had a boyfriend studying in Boston. We were in a long-distance relationship. We texted every day, sharing our lives. But what I didn't know was, the one replying to my messages wasn't always my boyfriend. A lot of the time, it was his roommate Mark. One was my boyfriend in name. The other was the one who truly listened to me. My boyfriend was always busy with experiments. He found texting annoying, so he asked Mark to reply for him. But Mark hated being careless, so he answered sincerely. What I thought was my boyfriend's warmth and love was actually given by Mark. At first, he was just helping out, but later, he started looking forward to my messages. Until one day, I suddenly decided to fly to Boston to surprise my boyfriend. Mark was the first to know. He rushed to the lab to tell his roommate, because by the time he finished, I would already be on my way, afraid I'd be waiting too long. Mark ran all the way, from the dorm to the lab, but that day, the lab exploded. My real boyfriend died on the spot. Mark was seriously injured. When I arrived, all I saw was my boyfriend's body. I lost my parents as a teenager, and at 20, I lost my boyfriend too. My heart was frozen. In that explosion, I stopped letting people get close, because if you never start, you never have to lose again. But while Mark was in a coma, it was my voice that woke him up. My face kept appearing in his mind. He drew me over and over again, but he could never remember who I was. Later, he returned to China. One day, he saw someone who looked just like me. He stumbled forward, trying to catch up, but before he could reach me, fireworks exploded in the distance. The sound sent a sharp pain through his damaged ears. Like a warning, he looked at my tearful profile and froze. He thought to himself, even if he caught up, what would he say? So he turned around and walked away. 7 years later, he came back as an animation director. He returned to this familiar city with a new project, and I was still the same, a designer, trapped in my frozen world. We met again at an art exhibition in Korea, standing in front of a winter painting. He didn't recognize me, but something felt familiar. That familiar profile kept replaying in his mind, like a key that could unlock his lost memories. He chased after me. He thought it was hopeless. But then, he saw me again, across the street. He couldn't help but follow. There was danger ahead. He tried to warn me, but I couldn't hear him. In desperation, he shouted the name, hidden in his memory.
소란!
I stopped and turned around. In the next second, a metal structure collapsed right in front of me. I was safe. People gathered around, but his heart started racing. He was afraid I would recognize him. When I looked back again, there was no one there, but I was sure someone had just called my name.